Hey everyone, I hope you are having a great day. So today's review is going to be on Taeyang Beast. So the review is going to be a bit different because I'm going to show you some close-ups of the box, of the doll in the box, and of course him outside the box. And as always, I will give you any helpful information that I know regarding this release. And so yeah, just a little bit of background. So this doll is a collaboration with Plex and Premium Bandai in Japan, and that I know of, he's only being released in Japan, and that I know of, there's no US retailers that will have him. He's not the first one in his collection. We have Belle, who is his companion, and then we had the first series that was Cinderella a couple months back. So the only way that I know of that you could acquire him is actually through Premium Bandai Japanese website. You have to use a proxy site, the Rakuten website, or Ami, Hobby Search, or eBay. Just wanted to give you that little bit of background. So let's get started with this review. So let's talk about this box. So this box is huge, as you could tell. And I'm going to describe it the best that I can. So as you can see, it's blue, and then the detailing is just so beautiful. So we have these beautiful flowers here to the front part of the window, right? The frame here is just very beautiful, you know, very Beauty and the Beast theme, if you ask me. And so what's really cool too is that it mimics kind of like a mirror. I don't know if you guys see that. So I think that is very, very cool, and I really admire the artwork to this. And then to the bottom here, we have Beast, right? To my right, which will be your left, we have Beast. And then we have Mrs. Potts. And then here to the front, it says, from the animated movie, Beauty and the Beast. And then here we have some, I believe is Japanese writing. I could be wrong. Uh-oh. But we have that down here. And then the print of the Beast is very, very nice. Very great quality, I would say. Okay, and this is how it looks like up close. Look at Beast, he looks so cute in there. And then to the sides of the box, look how beautiful this is. We have a ribbon here with yellow roses, and then we have the scene in the movie, my favorite scene of the movie, when Beast and Belle are dancing. Isn't that really cute? And then the ribbon here ends kind of almost to the end of the box, and then to the bottom here we also have that border with the yellow roses. And this is how it looks like on the back. You could see it. And then we also have the same picture to this other side here. And then to the top it says Beauty and the Beast. Okay, and just so you know, it's an official product. There's an actual sticker, official sticker here. So this has been officially checked by you know, the company. This is not like a bootleg or anything like that. So check your seal of approval here. Okay, so this is how he looks like. I'm going to show you, you know, just box comparisons with him and Belle. Give me one moment, just want to show you real quickly. Haven't opened her yet because I really wanted to show you guys how this looks like. So the boxes are different. You could tell the height is a bit different. Okay, and then the width is very different because Beast is pretty big. So I just wanted to show you that side to side comparison there. Okay, that, well, let me see. That Beast's box is a little bit bigger, like a tiny, like an inch, but the width is bigger than the actual Belle's box. So now let me show you how he looks like without being in this box. So look how interesting this looks. This is Beast, or Prince Adam, if you may, outside the box. He looks like he's sitting down. You could kind of see he's sitting down, kinda, to fit in there. And what's very interesting is that the mask is not attached to the prince. And then the prince has like this very interesting cover on it, a plastic cover on it, and I'm assuming they did that so the mask wouldn't cause any damage to his face up. Oh, the mask is very cool. It's very interesting. I don't know what this is. Oh, his bow tie, duh. And then the mask is attached here by the string to the top part of the cardboard. And doesn't this look so interesting? And then this is how it looks like from behind. And right off the bat, I'm already noticing there is no collector card. Just wanted to tell you guys that. So let's take this guy out of box. So that is how that review was supposed to start and happen, but you all know it didn't happen that way, but I still decided to include that snippet so you could see how he was originally before unboxing him. So now I have him here. After the long battle that I went through these last couple of weeks and the emotional distress, I'm finally able to post this review. So long story short, I lost the case through PayPal. Amy wanted both dolls to be shipped to them, and they said that the seller had a compromise with me just sending one back, and obviously they didn't. So at the ending of the day, I lost the case and I had to rebody the Taeyang beast in this series. So now that he's put together finally, I am finally able to make this review. As always, you all, I will give you my honest opinion regarding the doll release and all of that. I'm just laughing, I'm sorry, because things just didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and it's like I'm finally here and I'm just here. So I hope you all enjoy this review. So side note, the doll body he's on is a Taeyang default body from the Make It Your Own kit. So he is on a Taeyang body, and no, it is not the one that he originally came with. If you missed that video, please look back and you will see what I'm talking about regarding this doll. So let's start by talking about his mask. So one thing I could tell you about this mask is that it is not easy to put on, and that you would risk probably breaking the doll's head and the head, or actually, yeah, snapping the neck in the process, because the band here that you connected to his to the mask is not that long, so you kind of really have to play with it and stretch it, and in the process is like you're moving the doll's head. Another thing I don't really recommend about this headpiece is that it makes the doll pretty heavy, and so he will be flopping all the time. So, but I wanted to start this review with it on so you could kind of see how it looks like. His body, his head looks very big, disproportionate to his body. And if you ask me, now I feel it kind of looks a bit odd. I know originally I was like, woo! But now when you look at him together, it looks a bit odd. Yeah, so that's how he looks like. So this headpiece, like I said, it's held in the back by this band here. And I am going to take it off so you could have a closer view. Okay. And here's our prince. Let's put him down for a minute. So this is the headpiece. So it is made out of fox fur, and the eyes really make it look like a sad puppy dog, and it's kind of cute. And it's a lot of fake fur. Unfortunately, I really do not have good news to report about the headpiece. As I was trying to put it on him, there was a lot of fallout of actual fur. I don't have any of it in front of me here, so it was not the best. And then we have here what's supposed to be his hair. It is a different color, and it is this furry material, very thicky, look at me, very thick quality fur. Let me see if there's any fallout while I do this. No, there isn't any fallout. And then this part here is very thick, kind of like a wet dog fur when it's dried up. That's what it feels like. And then we have this beautiful, it's very beautiful, this sequin hair bow. It's like a dark blue, almost hinting purple color. It's very beautiful. And then these horns are made out of this pleather material, which we all know what happens with pleather through time. And then his ears are very small. And then we have the teeth detailing, which is made also by pleather. And the nose as well. Okay. And then this is how it looks like in the inside. And then this actual part here has 2 buttons. I don't know why you would want to adjust it to 2 different sizes, but it does allow you to. And on the other side here is the button piece, and then you just do this. Wait, I'm trying to do this. And yeah, and that's how you put it. So that's the headpiece. So now let's talk about him. So let's talk about this gorgeous face up. So one of the things about this Taeyang is that his face up really does remind me of older release Taeyang dolls. This is like when Gru first started. So there's a lot of brown to his face. There's a lot of contour to his face if you ask me. But I will be honest with you, the face is very gorgeous. I think I have like fur on my face. I actually do from the headpiece. It's falling out. And so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so a lot of brown, and I like his face up. It's very beautiful, very old-fashioned, which I think really suits him very well. We have a lot of brown here, and we also have it on his cheeks and his lips. Just very, very, very beautiful. And then his eyes are this very beautiful, it's a very beautiful royal blue. And then when you close it, which doesn't really close right, but one of them does, it has this black eyeliner. Yeah, very beautiful. And I really do like how his eyebrows really match his wig, which I have not spoken about. So his wig is a natural brunette color, and he still has the plastic ear. I haven't removed it because I thought I wanted just to have it tied together. And the wig itself is very interesting because if you look at it from far away, it looks like it's about to detach from the head, and it kind of does look like that. Right here, I did not detach this when I rebodied him. I only untouched the bottom part, see a little bit, but it always looked like this. It always looked like it's about to come off, but I promise you it won't. It actually was pretty well held up when I took off that part of the scalp. Yeah. So, very beautiful face up. So, let's talk about his stock. So, his stock is very elaborate because you would think he only just comes with this vest. I'm sorry because the camera's not letting you see the color. You would think he just comes with this vest, this undershirt, and this coat. But believe it or not, in order to make it look puffy, he actually came with a regular cotton, a regular plain. Let's see if I could show this to you all. A regular plain top here to the bottom, which the quality reminds me of what Halloween costumes. I don't know the name of the fabric right now, but that's what it looks like and feels like. So it's not the great quality. And then on top of that, he came with this one is a better quality shirt, cotton shirt, which has the tie here attached to it and the gem, which is a really nice color and matches the rest of the suit nicely, and it's long sleeve. And then it has these ruffles, so this is what you see here. And then on top of that, he comes with this vest. So when you put all of those together, I'm sorry, I'm trying to put it together. So when you put all of those together is what makes him look a bit puffy. And then the vest is really nice quality, but all of these things seem a little bit oversized. Even when he was in his original body, it does look a little bit big, and it is a bit big fitting on him. My favorite part though, I could tell you, is this beautiful coat. It's a very beautiful purpley blue, beautiful sequin coat, and it is made out of great quality from the outside, but from the inside is not. It does tend to kind of shed a lot, and that's what I got when I was trying to put it on. The glitter itself does not appear to fall off. I'm trying to do this on camera. Does not appear to fall off, but the inside of his coat kind of does shed when you move it a lot, because I was seeing lots of fabric coming off, and I was changing his outfit from the other body. So I did get that a lot. Yeah, that's what I could tell you. But it is very beautiful, and I think it's very accurate to the character. And then we do have this satin outline here, which is very accurate to Beast. Okay, so it's just very beautiful. And then he comes with these nicely fitted brown fake fur gloves. very beautiful. Let me say to you all, I'm going to tell you all that this coat, if you take off the gloves, right, I'm going to tell you right now that this coat I'm already seeing will stain the doll's body. This is just something I already noticed from the moment I took it off from the other body, because it was already staining. So I just wanted to let you know that if you don't want his hands to stain, try to have this part away from his original hands. Well, if he has the gloves, he'll be fine. So let's talk about, see, I think he's already shedding. He's shedding. Let's talk about these pants. So these pants are lightweight cotton material, and they're very beautiful because it has like this very nice sheen effect to it, and just the fabric detailing is beautiful, just very beautiful. And this is how it looks like here, and it does have the tail attached to it, the fox, I like the fox fur. It's great quality. It's very nice. It's a little bit loose, and his pants do not run all the way down to his feet. Just wanted to give you that heads up. And then he does come with these boot covers, fake fox fur boot covers on both legs, and they're nicely fitted. And then he comes with, let me take this off so you could see it, these boots, which I feel like we've seen it before, but I'm not sure. And they're nicely fitted, and they have a little cut to the back so you could easily take it off. And yeah, I believe that's it. So he does not come with a collector card. These dolls, the doll collection series, do not come with collector cards, and so this is it. So what are my final thoughts and all of that? My final thoughts and feelings regarding this release. So as you all could see, I'm not as excited as I was originally, and the reason that is because of all the problems this doll release caused me. So is this one of those dolls that I will recommend to you all? Unfortunately, I would tell you no. And the reason is because you are risking to probably get a doll that's flawed from the beginning. I don't know, it looks like it was a manufacturer problem, that a lot of these dolls came damaged. So if you're looking to get this doll, I don't recommend him. But if you do have a chance to get the stock, I would even recommend you to get it. And maybe you could even make your own version of the doll, of the Beast doll. Such a shame to say that, because my favorite part of this doll is his face up. He has this very beautiful face up, but due to the trouble that this doll brings, I'm not sure it's worth it. Where could you obtain him? I already kind of told you that in the beginning of this video, well, the video edit from before. I definitely do not recommend you to get him or any of the dolls from Ami, because they will not help you out, and they don't have good customer service. So I will recommend you Hobby Link. I know I've seen him on eBay, but I'm telling you, he's going to be an expensive doll. I already see he's going to from $250 and up. So you really have to think about that when it comes to the price and obtaining this doll, if you really are willing to overlook all the flaws. Yeah, that's my honest opinion and feelings regarding this release. And I'm gonna do an overview review on this doll and Belle, so you can kind of see them, you know, close to each other. And yeah, so I hope you all found this review helpful. I know I don't really sound very because I'm not. I can't fake how I feel. Could have this been handled better? Yes, but that's basically how it's been. He's been kind of a journey, which actually, now that I think about, maybe I should show you. I should, right? Sorry, I'm still working on edits. I'm not really sure how to do these things sometimes. So as I was trying to tell you, let me show you his body. This is his original body. Actually, let me just put him down for a moment. This is his original body, and then when I took out the band from the doll, from here in the middle, when he was in box, it just went and fell apart. And you could really see that it was missing. If you look at this, you could see that it's actually missing parts. So, and one thing I will notice with this doll body and then now replacing it is that the quality of the body itself, this is the Beast default body, is cheaper, and it feels, yeah, cheaper in quality than the original one. And then the torso seems to be a bit different. The torso seems to be more broad than the Make Your Own Kit Taeyang. So just take those things into consideration. I'm sorry, I'm having allergies. I think it's the fox fur of the doll that's giving me that allergy. Take that into consideration, that this does not seem to be the default, like from what I've seen, bodies of other Taeyang dolls. That this one just seems to be a bit different in makeup. It does seem like it. The torso is a bit more defined, a bit more broad, and it also appears to be a little bit different here. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. So, okay, sorry for the long video. So this will conclude my final thoughts and whole video regarding this doll. And I will see you all next time, and I hope you found it very helpful. Thank you so much for staying with me, okay? Bye-bye.